Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. Another sleep-in day for me. Yay me. Don't ever feel bad for sleeping in. Don't ever feel bad for sleeping in. I slept in. I got some good sleep. It's been a good week. It's been a good week of relaxing a little bit and not having to do so much, I guess is the word. And so it doesn't make for a very exciting video for you guys because it's just real life. And so, I do have a lot of things going on in my life. I do a lot. And my days get filled and they get filled real quick, but I do have down days. And those down days I film and I share it. I know even like last Wednesday, I was reading the comments for today's video and I was like, okay, I didn't feel like there was a whole lot to film that day. And then even today, last night, I was like, what am I even going to film tomorrow? And so that's okay. That's a good thing because it just means like this is just life. This is like how it goes. It's not that every day is so busy. I have busier days than others. Yes, I always do. My Mondays and my Fridays I feel like are busier than any other time, and I do a couple days of like errands or running things that we have to do in the household the other days, and then we do have like down days. And so today is one of those down days. And so I'm hoping. The sky right now is blue every direction I look. And it's got a little breeze. So we're hoping it will stay this way and that sun will come out. I mean, it's already out, but stay and be a beautiful swimming day. That is my hope today. So it'll start out great like this, like it's beautiful. It is just gorgeous. The sun's behind the mountain there, so it's not too sunny and bright right now. But it looks like it's going to be a good day. So our goal is going to be a pool day. This is going to be our pool day. Hey, Maxie, what are you doing down there? She's like, I'm sniffing the ground right now. What are you doing? She's like, how come you're up there? She's walking around. Anyway, so that is what my goal is today. So today's goal is going to be pool. That is what we were hoping to get out and do. So I woke up and just sat and did some reading today and some devotions and just some time with the Lord. And that's good to do. It's good to do to keep your mind focused. When you don't take that time or you're not reminded and encouraged, it's easy to let your mind get drawn back into the negative things of the day. It's easy to help it be transformed by the world, right? It's easy to help get into those negative thought patterns and to start dwelling on things that are maybe not going so great in your life. And so to get up and be refreshed and be reminded. And I was just like, all right, I'm feeling like a good day today. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a good day. You know why? Because we are here. You are here. You are alive and breathing. You get a day and a chance to do something great today. It doesn't have to be something great. It doesn't have to be out going and feeding the world or giving away $1 million. But I get the chance today to feed my family. I get the chance today to have some fellowship with some friends. I get the day there's Maxine, love Maxine today. I get the day to take care of my home. I get the day to get a chance to praise the Lord, the one that has made me. And that's a great thing. Another day to do that. And it's beautiful. I'm feeling that breeze. I'm like, it's going to be a great day today. So I am excited. So I was reading through my comments. I have a list of things to do today. I'm going to make some food because we always make food. I'm going to make a simple food day. I'm going to do a soup because we have Jaden's birthday this week. And so I'm not going to do like a whole bunch of food. I don't want to have a ton of like leftovers in the refrigerator. Is that okay? So today I was going to do a soup. Last week we made the gnocchi soup. Was it last week? Yes. No, last week we did Amish noodles. 2 weeks ago. I guess it's been before that. I'm going to make some broccoli cheese soup today for lunch. And then I was going to do hot dogs yesterday. Well, my day was running late. And Lauren had the kids, and so they were happy having macaroni and cheese, and then they had chili mac together. So they ate that up. So I have the hot dogs out. I'm thinking I'll make hot dogs tonight for dinner. I know. I'll show you how to cook a hot dog. Hot dogs, and then I pulled out the chili that we got at the discount store. The Foster's chili is really good. And I think we're going to have that. Chop up some onions. I think there's already some chopped, which is even better. And then maybe I'll make a little thing of macaroni and cheese. I'll probably do that because everybody loves macaroni and cheese. So I'm just going to have easy because I've got watermelon, I've got cantaloupe. We might as well eat that up. And then tomorrow I have to go pick up just a few things, like very small things for Jaden's birthday, like super small. Reflection. Just making sure there's nothing off the mountain. Just small things at the store for her birthday, and then we'll start doing the birthday thing for Friday. So today's going to be easy. So I'm thinking soup because we can have that for lunch and we can have it for tomorrow, and then the hot dogs. I'm thinking that'll be a good thing. And then I also have marked down to do a Q&A. So I don't do like other people. I do have other social media, but like Instagram, Facebook, but I don't do it myself. So I'm not active participant. It's just a way for people to contact me or follow me, I guess is the word, but I don't like just ask questions over on my Instagram account because I don't do the Instagram account myself. And so I just, I thought I will ask here. So there's been a few questions, like newer people have started, watching this. A lot of you, some of you, not a lot, I don't know how many, but there's a lot of you that have been here since way from the beginning. I love seeing that. I love seeing people say, I was there when you had 2,000 subscribers. And so I was there when you had your blog and now you vlog. And so that's exciting. That's exciting. But I know there's a lot of new people here that don't know a lot about me. I feel like, oh, I've already said everything I need to say. I have a lot of things I've already talked about, but I'm like, no, there's a lot of new people that don't go back and watch, all the videos because there's a lot. So if you have any questions for me, put some in the comment section below and I will do my best to answer them for you. So do like a Q&A. I thought that would be something good instead of like, I always do respond to my comments. I try to get all my comments and respond as best I can. And so, just ask away, and I'll try to answer some comments there below. So give me some Q&A questions because I'm like, I don't know. What else do people want to know? And so I have a couple of you asking, so I screenshotted them, saved them, so I'd like to do that. So it's just going to be a good day today. So I've got, oh, well, there's a bee. Well, look at that. He just came and stood right here. So I've got these new earrings. I went to my P.O. box yesterday, and so Madeline she bought a Barbie set. She's been saving her money since her birthday, which is really good, and so she wasn't sure what she wanted, and so she bought herself a Barbie kitchen set. It was not a Barbie name, but it's Vicky version name, but it's a whole electronic kitchen set. And so we picked that up yesterday at the P.O. box, and then I got picked up my Julia jewelry. So Julia is awesome. They've been with me for a long time. Super sweet company, and so they've and I know a lot of you have bought jewelry from there too. That's all I wear is Julia jewelry and my wedding ring. So I have a couple pieces I think I bought at Old Navy, a couple earrings, but most all my jewelry is Julia. So I have the ring, but these earrings they sent me yesterday, Autumn opened the box and she's like, oh, Mommy, I love those. And so these are inspired by the Starry Night collection from the painting Van Gogh. So I thought these were really pretty. I put this outfit on. This I got at Goodwill. Remember when I went Goodwill shopping and picked up 2 dresses? This is one of the dresses. I love this. This is super comfy. It's not clingy. It's loose. It's like the thinner, whatever the materials. I don't know. Rayon? I don't know what the color is. I don't know. Anyways, whatever it is, it's really, really comfy. It's just a simple dress. And then I put these on. I'm like, oh, those match perfectly. So these look at how beautiful those are. I don't know how that works for focusing, but these are from their Starry Night collection. They have a whole bunch of different things. Julie has changed my view on wearing earrings. I had my ears pierced my whole life. I stopped wearing earrings because when I had kids, because kids in life and pull earrings, and I just stopped wearing them altogether. And so they would send me rings, they sent me some necklaces, and then she sent me my first pair of earrings. They were hoop earrings, and I was like, can I wear these? And I love wearing earrings. That's one of my favorite things to put on. So again, it's one of those things you never think you'd do again, like dyeing your hair or wearing jeans or whatever you thought you'd never do. And then which is funny, right? You can change. You can definitely change. I never thought I would not make homemade bread every single week. I never thought I would never make everything from scratch. I never thought I would ever have a chance to get my toenails painted. I never thought I would do never thought I would do YouTube. There's a lot of things in life that can change in an instant, right? And you just never say never. So, but I'm just very thankful. So if you guys want to, I'll put the link to these below in the description. So thank you, Julie, for sending these to me. Always send beautiful jewelry, and I love sharing it with my viewers because it's good jewelry, great jewelry. I love sharing it because it's just good quality, and not very expensive. So get yourself some Julia jewelry. I know they'll give you a discount. Look below. There'll be a discount for you, and I'll put these linked too. So, all right. So today I'm going to be chit-chatting away here. Maxine's going down the side of the mountain. Don't do it, Maxine. So I am going to. It's 9. It's only 9:30 maybe. I don't even know. But I'm just going to start moving. I always started moving. I sat and did some reading, so I have been awake for a little bit. But I'm going to get moving. I don't have a whole lot of house stuff to do, which is I might throw a little laundry in. Just because, life and kids and swimming and stuff. So I might throw a little laundry. I got the vacuum here. I'm going to put in the pool and get that going. They were swimming. We came home last night about 8 after our meeting, and I had to work for a little bit, and then the little kids, I came out, Steve and I actually, what we did, we stopped. Coming up the mountain, we had blackberries, and so, wild blackberries, and so the kids like, let's get blackberries. So I stopped the car so they can get out and get blackberries. And then when we came home, Steven's like, I want a blueberry. And so our blueberry trees have a little, very mini blueberries. And so I said, well, let's go get one. And he started walking over, and he's like, are you going to come with me? And I said, yes, I'll come with you. So we walked over here and had a couple blueberries. They were really, really good. They're tiny. So I said, well, let's let them grow a little bit more and see. But they were super sweet and delicious. And so he wants me to make him a blueberry pie when they're ready. I don't think we'll get enough for a blueberry pie this year, but you never know. So they were delicious. Berries aren't usually, I guess I don't really love berries. I like blueberries. They were good. I guess I wouldn't eat them on a normal daily snack basis, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll never say never, right? But they were good. The kids had the blackberries. And then I was feeling the pool, and I'm like, wow, that feels really warm. And so Jaden took the younger kids out in the pool, and they swam, and they had fun. So they had a good time swimming out here last night. So they did a little whirlpool and got our dirt to the middle. And so I'm like, that was sweet. So I'm going to run the vacuum in there, get the stuff picked up. Vacuum is holding up great. Remember I bought my first one, the Aper one, EIR one or whatever on Amazon, and then it died within 6 weeks. This one is still going strong. It's been over a month now, and it works really, really good. So very happy with it. Using it, I'll look at the name when I go over there. But so we're gonna do that. There's not much skimming to be done, which is good. And then I'm gonna go in, just kind of straighten. There's not a whole lot to pick up, which is really nice. And then make some soup. We're gonna make some broccoli cheese soup. That sounds really good. And then maybe make a macaroni and cheese for dinner, so I won't have to cook, and I can just throw it, keep it warm, put it in the pressure cooker. Let's put it in the pressure cooker so it stays warm, and then later we'll heat up some hot dogs. That's easy day. That's called an easy day. So that's my day today. I know, not exciting for you. More chit chat and gabbing. I'm talking here for like 11 minutes. You guys will be like, Amy, so much talking, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes there's just not a whole lot going on. So, but that's okay. But I do want to show life. This is what I do. This is what I do as a mom of, I have 6 kids at home. And so there's a mom of 7 kids at home. Evan, he's here, but he's working and stuff. So he's really doing his own thing. But 6 kids that I have to physically take care of at home. And so still doesn't feel like a large family, but it still is a bigger family than normal. So just what we do and just how the day goes. So when you're at home, mamas, and you think, what do we do? Well, this is life. This is what you do. There's always something you can find to do. I know there's stuff to fill in the day with. So I'm going to put my earbud back in because I shut it off. And I'm going to put my vacuum in the pool, and then we're going to go in. Does that sound good? All right, let's get going. Let's finally get going with our day. Let's go start the vacuum, and then we'll go inside and straighten up. Well, babe. Beautiful day today. Oh, no. Kitty's like, I'm gone. You doggies. There they go. The silence is done.
Hold on when you need a friend. I'll never let you go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend. I'll stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head. We'll take it step by step. Fell inside. Now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is, you saw those were strawberry homemade popsicles. We made those, remember I did my freezer things? All the popsicles are gone that I made, but that was one that did not get eaten very much. And I don't know if it was a little bit harder. Like, to me, when you bite into it, it's like solid ice. And so not bad, just not anybody's favorite. So I'm gonna take it and blend it to make a smoothie. So I'm gonna do that with some, I'm gonna go pull some bananas out right now, put it in the blender and blend it up. It'll be a smoothie. That's gonna be breakfast. I pulled out some chocolate chip pumpkin muffins. This has been in the freezer for 2 months now. So I'm gonna put those out and they can have that for breakfast. That'll be easy. Then I'm gonna start on my soup. So I'm just thawing them a little bit because they're pretty frozen solid, but that'll be easy. Easy way to gather up those fragments. So let's get that out. Get some frozen bananas out and put it all in the blender. It'll be delicious. All right, so this is really easy. So I don't have any milk because we're out of it. So I'm gonna mix up just powdered milk in here just to make the liquid. So I'm just gonna get a measuring cup with some cold water. And just get your powdered milk out. This is a great thing for a smoothie. It's 1 scoop. I saved this. I was smart for the first one. You can basically put this. I should have just poured this in here. Then I wouldn't have a measuring cup dirty. And then I'm going to blend this for a minute. All right, so we got a liquid. So now I'm going to add my bananas. And then all this. Just take it out. It'll be delicious. Tastes like a strawberry banana smoothie. There you go. Okay, so that's the way to gather up those things. Now, my kids probably would have eaten these if we didn't have like delicious drumsticks and delicious ice cream sandwiches and, you know, bomb pops in the freezer. But we had a lot of some leftovers from, remember I bought all those treats. We've been using them for different parties and different events that we've had this last month. And so there was just a few leftovers. So the strawberry probably would have gotten eaten if there wasn't anything else delicious. But now, I guess put to use well for breakfast with that, and I clear out another spot in my freezer. So delicious. All right, let me get this poured out for them. We're good to go. All right, so I'm gonna do my soup over here. This is gonna be easy. I don't even have to do anything. I'm gonna turn my burner on. I'm going to put some butter in there. I'll put the recipe on the screen. This one has, you know, toast crumbs on it. So like, you know, it's good. Gets eaten, right? So we're gonna melt this butter here. I'll put the recipe, like how much to, you know, put on the screen, but I'm gathering out my fragments, so I might do a little bit different, but most of it'll be good here. So let me just turn this on medium, let this melt, and I'll get my other ingredients. So our butter is gonna be melting. This is leftover, still good from 4th of July. Oh yeah, onions. Sometimes onions last a long time. That means I'm gonna have to cut more up on the hot dogs, but I'm just gonna saute this, really simple. One more thing out of the refrigerator. Super simple, just till it gets a little translucent. I'm gonna add some garlic to it. However much you want. Do salt and pepper now. I'm loving my little container so much better than having to shake it on here. And then what you do after this is done, you're just going to take your flour, and sprinkle it on here. And then you just stir it till it makes a thick paste, which it does real quick. It'll absorb all that butter. All right, then once it's absorbed, you want it to make it like so it absorbs everything. See that? Like that. So then I'm going to put in my chicken broth. So I opened this up for ramen because we used up all the broth, and so I opened it and used a little bit. So I have that, and then I'm gonna do vegetable broth. You can do whatever kind you want. If you don't have either of those, use good old Knorr, you know, the Knorr stuff. That I love the Knorr stuff. Powdered chicken broth. I've been buying this. I've never bought this in my life until everyone always said it's so bad for the salt one, but we use the salt one our whole life. I just found this, but this comes for cheap and it's actually really good. So you're gonna put this in here. And then we're gonna stir this. And it's gonna get thick. So now let's say it gets too lumpy on you and you don't like lumpy, you can use like an immersion blender and use that in there and kind of mix it up. Or you can also get and put it in your blender. Like I have many times done gravy in the blender. If you got lumps in it, stick it in the blender, it'll get rid of it. Cornstarch, you can add cornstarch to cold water and mix that up and put that in the thickener. You can use potato flakes. I might end up using that if this isn't thick enough. So this I'm just gonna let cook here till it's all absorbed, and then we'll add the rest of the stuff. All right, mine's not boiling yet, but I want to get this done. So I'm just gonna open up a bag of broccoli. I have a pair of scissors, it's a miracle. You can chop this. You can use fresh broccoli. Myself, I like big chunks in my soup. So I'm just gonna pour that right in. And then we're just gonna let that cook for a few minutes. You can also add carrots to this. I don't have any carrots, or do it? No, I don't have any carrots. I don't have any carrots. How do you not have carrots, Amy? I don't know, I just don't. So this is gonna stir here. We're gonna let this boil, and then we'll add some cheese and some, I'm gonna use heavy whipping cream. You can use half and half, you can add milk, whatever you wanna add, or just leave it the way it is this way, but we like it with the, I have heavy whipping cream, so it'll be delicious. All right, let's let this boil. It's gonna be good. Actually, I decided I'm gonna chop the broccoli a little bit. So just use your meat chopper, and it'll kind of break it apart. This is simple. So on the recipe here on the screen that I gave for you, I put to use like processed cheese, like Velveeta cheese. I use the canned nacho cheese. To me, this is cheaper. I don't even know what a block of Velveeta is anymore. It used to be from, I remember, like $4 maybe for it. Maybe it's cheaper. I don't know. But you can get this whole can. I think it's $7, and this lasts for like a ton of stuff. And so I'm actually gonna make my macaroni and cheese with the same cheese, and then we'll use it for nachos this week. But I just looked at the bottom here, and it says cheesy broccoli soup, which is pretty cool, and it's pretty much the same recipe. And then I just see Kentucky hot brown sandwiches. I remember one of my viewers, I think it was D from what I remember. You told me about Kentucky hot brown sandwiches. That's so funny, I remember that. So I just didn't make them because I just didn't know, but I saved the recipe. I have it on my laptop actually, so look at that, this is perfect. So you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. If you want this thicker, you can add like mashed potato flakes, instant mashed potato flakes, it'll thicken it. I'm gonna leave it a little bit thinner, I think. And then I might even add more broccoli. I might go get another thing of broccoli. Let me go get another bag. I like broccoli, let me go get another one. I might do another one here. I don't mind a lot of broccoli. I don't like a thin soup. That's the greatest thing. You can add it anytime in here. So there, look at that. That looks better. That looks much better. We'll just let that heat up here. So this is perfect. So you can use regular milk. You can use evaporated milk. I use half and half. You can use, not half and half. I use whipping cream. You can use half and half. Powdered milk, whatever you have. That's what you do. And if you don't have milk, just use instant potato flakes. The potato flakes are good because it makes it like it gives it that potato flavor on there. So, but this is perfect. Look how delicious. You can also add, I think, like a pinch of nutmeg to this, I remember reading, or a little bit of cayenne, whatever you want to add, but this is perfect. This is going to be great. Now I've got a pot of cheesy broccoli soup. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let that heat up here. All right, that's awesome. All right, let me get some water boiling for macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna make a pot of that. I know there's a way to put it in your pressure cooker. I just never cooked it in my pressure cooker before, like the noodles. I'm sure you could do it separately or add it to it. I'll just do it in the cook the noodles and put it all together in my pressure cooker. So, all right, let this heat up. Perfect. All right, so I pulled out, remember those little mini croutons? We got these ones too, these round ones. They're from, I had some from Israel, the tiny bites. I got these are circles. Look how delicious. So I put that. I just did a small mini one because, you know, it's like morning time. But look at that. I chopped up my broccoli a little bit more. This is gonna be delicious. Oh, that's so good. Delicious. Those little crunchy croutons make with the soup. All right, winner right here. Cheesy broccoli soup. Make it any way that you have out of all that stuff I gave you. Delicious. All right, let's get the water boiling for the mac and cheese.
Don't let it get to you. You're better than you know. When facing times of doubt, stand up and you grow. Don't let it get to you. You're better than you know.
All right, now over here, we're gonna make some macaroni and cheese. So I put that powdered milk in here. I'm gonna do 2 cups of water to make my 2 cups of milk. Probably gonna need more than that. Let me get more. You're always gonna need more milk. I'm gonna have to add probably 4 cups. I did like half scoops, that's why I did more. Let's add 4 cups of water in here. So you can do, like everything else, you can make it however you want. Look how dirty my outside of that is. I'm just making the milk, so I'm gonna turn it up to, I'll probably just do a slow cook so it doesn't, actually I should do like a hot pot, shouldn't I? We'll just do that one, that'll be fine. So just stir it till the milk is good, and then what I'm gonna do for mine is just add some pepper and salt. And then I'm gonna add my cheese. This is macaroni cheese. So I have more of the canned nacho cheese. Use some processed cheese, use whatever you want. This just makes it the cheesy. And then, you remember when I took this and froze it? This is good mac and cheese. A good cheese cube, so. Remember all that I bought and I thought, oh, we're not gonna eat it? Well, here, we'll put it in macaroni and cheese. And just use any kind you want. If you've got like mozzarella cheese, you got provolone, any kind of cheese is good in here. Basically, we're gonna stir this up. It'll kind of melt and get thick. It's gonna be delicious. So, and then I'll add my pasta to it. I'm gonna use cavatappi. Is that how you say it, pasta? Fun instead of elbow, just something different for the kids. So, all right, I'm actually gonna turn that up. Let's just do that there. All right, we'll let this cook and then we'll add the noodles to it. It's really easy mac and cheese. And then the nacho cheese, just put the lid back on. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Usually I freeze it, but there's still about this much. I'm gonna be using that for Jaden's birthday in 2 days from now. So I'm just gonna put this in the refrigerator. This is heating up, the cheese is melting, it's easy. Waiting for the water to boil, pasta. Easy lunch and dinner.
My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time.
Not sure why I didn't use my new strainer. I need to get that out. I just remembered that I'm like, wait a minute, I have a new strainer. So I'm just gonna, my dishes are still, I just pour this all in here.
And put it in your hand.
All right, so this I'm just gonna put in here. It's very cheesy, lots of pasta. It'll be really good.
Give me my heart back.
For good mac and cheese, you wanna be able to see the liquid in it, like you can see it coming through. And I'm just gonna put on slow cook. Even if I just put on warm, it would be enough. Maybe I'll put it on warm. And this will be perfect. Delicious, great mac and cheese. You can put more on top, you can bake in the oven, whatever you wanna do. This will be delicious. Just let this sit and then I'll cook hot dogs on the stove probably tonight, just boil them. It'll be easy, easy dinner. All right, so I am done inside the kitchen. I was like, the kids are up, we're doing our chores, getting things done, and I'm like, we're done for the day. We are gonna enjoy this day. It is feeling awesome. That breeze is blowing. There's clouds, but the sky is blue. So we're gonna enjoy our Wednesday today. So I'm not gonna film anymore. I'm done. The macaroni and cheese is delicious. We're gonna cook hot dogs inside. We're gonna boil them real quick. I'll probably chop onion up. I got some chili. Easy, easy dinner. I even pulled out some applesauce pouches. Remember those applesauce pouches? I was just watching Jan Morrell's grocery haul and she had went back and got a bunch of those boxes of applesauce pouches. I got some too at ours and I was like, I need to pull those out. So I put those out in the refrigerator so we can have those stay with friends, and it's just gonna be an easy day. Easy day. I'm gonna go enjoy. So I'm gonna edit today's video and get done so I can enjoy the rest of my day and have some fellowship and some encouragement. That's a good thing to do. I just realized this dress has pockets. Look at that. I've been wearing this all day. I like this. This is very comfy. I don't know if I'd like this thing right here, but I really like this. This is nice and comfy. It's like not too hot, but I know it'll be nice for winter time. So let's read our psalm for the day. Psalm 143, prayer for help and guidance. Hear my prayer, O Lord. Listen to my supplications. Answer me in your faithfulness and in your righteousness. And do not enter into judgment with your servant. For in your sight no man living is righteous or justified. For the enemy has persecuted me. He has crushed my life down to the ground. He has made me dwell in dark places, like those who have been long dead. Has the enemy persecuted you ever? Does he crush you down in the ground and make you dwell? Like, you don't need to physically dwell. Your situation might be, look, picture perfect, but he might dwell in that deep dark in your mind where you think things and you dwell on things, and it's just not a good place to be. Therefore, my spirit is overwhelmed and weak within me, wrapped in darkness. My heart grows numb within me. That happens too. We can get numb inside. We can just start like believing the lies that the enemy wants to put against us and just start dwelling and thinking on those over and over and over again. And it just makes you numb. And then sometimes things just don't even surprise you anymore. And you're just like, I just don't even want to think about things or don't even care about things, right? That deep, dark depression. We don't want to be there. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all that you have done. I ponder the work of your hands. I reach out my hands to you. My throat thirsts for you as a parched land. Answer me quickly, O Lord. My spirit fails. Do not hide your face from me, or I will become like those who go down into the pit, the grave. Let me hear your loving kindness in the morning, for I trust in you. Teach me the way in which I should walk, for I lift up my soul to you. Rescue me, O Lord, from my enemies. I take refuge in you. Teach me to do your will so that I may please you, for you are my God. Let your good spirit lead me on a level ground. Save my life, O Lord, for your name's sake. In your righteousness, bring my life out of trouble. In your loving kindness, silence and destroy my enemies. Like God will silence and destroy the enemy. The enemy that wants to put those negative thoughts in your head and make you dwell on those things, he will silence them and destroy all those who afflict my life, for I am your servant. That's a good prayer for today. That's a great prayer for today. Read that one, Psalm 143. Go back and read that one. I like this is the amplified version, whatever version you like, AMP it is. But it just, that's a good one. You need some help and guidance. You need those negative thoughts to get out of your head. You need those wrong thinking, because those thoughts will keep you captive. You can be like hell. You don't have to be physically captive. You can literally live in a wonderful, perfect situation in life, according to people CNN. But you can be trapped in your mind. You can have the enemy trapped and keep you in a dark place, a place of not freedom and not bondage, a place where you just like numb to everything around you. We don't want to be that way. We want to be free. Christ has died for us and has given us the authority to be free from that. We don't want to have that. And that's why he says, in your loving kindness, silence and destroy my enemies and destroy all those who afflict my life, because I am your servant. That is the one we serve. That is the one whom we put our trust in. So just remember that today. Go look that psalm up, write it down. Think about it today, meditate on it day and night, like it says in scripture. So, all right, I'm going to go enjoy some fellowship and some building up and encouraging today. So you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. We got another video coming tomorrow, video every day. Tomorrow will be a little bit of shopping. It won't be tons of shopping. I don't really need to go shopping. Just a little bit, tiny little bit of things I have to pick up for Jaden's birthday, and then we're going to be doing sweet 16th birthday party. I'm excited. What a blessing. What a huge blessing. What a blessing Jaden is in my life, and just very thankful to be able to do something fun for her. So, all right, let's go inside. I'm going to go inside. I'm going inside. You're going to go away. You're going to go away and go start your day. So, all right, we'll see ya. Bye.
Hold on when you need a friend, I'll never let you go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend, I'll stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head, we'll take it step by step. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, All it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know. When facing times of doubt, stand up and you grow. Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know. My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox.